with a guy, I will rip their heads off.
Jersey Shore is a reality television show that many people in the country tune in to watch each Thursday night. As the graph shows, just this week, 2.2 million people watched Jersey Shore, and the episode ranked in the middle of the most popularly watched shows of that night. This puts a solid number to the amount of people wanting to watch a show that portrays a lifestyle of partying, sex, and alcohol amongst a group of young adults. In the show, the differences between male and female actions are emphasized. Through examining different episodes and articles, we have discovered females, males, and their sexuality are displayed in very different lights. In the show, females do not transition well into the workforce. The girls do not want to go to work, they complain while there, and sometimes leave in the middle of their shift, showing poor work ethic. Whenever the girls are confronted with a problem in the house or while out, they are likely to be more emotional and use their words to fight back. In an article titled "Gender Issues in the Media," found on the Elementary Teachers Federation of Ontario, they say, girls are shown as being endlessly preoccupied by their appearance. On the show, during the day, the girls go out to get their nails done and go tanning. The difference between day and night for the Jersey Shore is a ton of makeup, fake eyelashes, short, skimpy outfits, and lots of hairspray. There is always the infamous mirror footage each episode of the girls standing in front of the mirror before going out, checking themselves out, stressing the importance of making sure they look good. Society now has the expectation of women that they must dress, wear makeup, and act in this certain manner. A good example of people adapting to this are students on college campuses today. Another notable comment when the girls go out is that they do not bring home guys often, and if they do, it is not seen as the typical standards that a woman should uphold. The girls on Jersey Shore are breaking away from traditional gender roles.
Males in the show are depicted as having a decent work ethic. They go to their job, make sales, and work throughout the day. When the men of the show encounter a problem, they solve it in a physical manner by fighting the other person. From an in-class article, Media Portrayals of Men and Masculinity, the author writes, "The portrayal and acceptance of men by the media as socially powerful and physically violent serve to reinforce assumptions about how men and boys should act in society, how they should treat each other, as well as how they should treat women and children." Men are brought up watching media telling them that they should be big and strong and use their fists to solve any issues. There are multiple times where the men get in physical fights, whether at the house or at bars. Once a member, Ronnie, is even taken to the police station to stay in jail overnight. To be strong enough to defend themselves, the men attend the gym religiously. The motto GTL stands for Gym, Tanning, and Laundry. While the phrase became popular across the country, the gym part it was most men watching the show took to heart. When it comes to nightlife, guys go out in jeans and a t-shirt, spending some time on their appearance, but mainly focused on finding a girl who is ready to come home with them.
So when I first saw Jersey Shore back in high school, it caused me to have a really negative effect on what I would be doing when I was in my 20s, because I thought that I would just be partying and not working or anything. But now that I'm in college and everything, I know that even after I graduate, I'm not just going to party all the time or anything, that I'm going to have to get a job and go on.
Influence on our society today, just because it's not a very realistic show, and I think that it influences our generation in a negative way, because it's not really teaching us how to be hardworking, and it's giving the perception of an unrealistic lifestyle.
As people in our interview said, it sets unrealistic expectations of what young adulthood is like. It does not give society a real representation of how people act today. It is important for people to realize this show is made for entertainment and commercial purposes only, and does not depict today's lifestyle accurately.